Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, let's do some fun, uplifting, and practical crafting. Stay tuned. So with all of us mostly being confined to home, we can feel a little isolated from time to time, and that is understandable because we're humans and we like to get out and be about and be around people. And especially if you live alone, you can tend to lose contact with a lot of what's going on outside. And one of the ways that we can also stay in contact with people is through mail. And who doesn't like getting a fun and lovely card? And here is the card type that we're going to be making today, guys. I really have had fun making these all-in-one cards, and they're so easy, but even more than being easy, they are a great pick-me-up for the person that gets it. And I am going to show you these little cards, and then we'll make one. So I'm using some very beautiful paper and stickers and some Project Life embellishments and cards to make these, but you don't necessarily have to have this, just improvise. So what it is an envelope with the card already on the inside. So you just tuck in a pocket, just like this, tuck in your little note, and then when we close it, I'll be closing it using a really sweet embellishment. And I love how these have turned out because they are just going to be such gorgeous little pick-me-ups. And I've made quite a few. So I am just going to give you a very quick look at the ones that I've made. And I've tried to make some that have a more masculine look and some that are, of course, very feminine in look. And on this one, I used some cut-aparts from a paper pack and just folded it over to make the card. And then we've got this cute little pocket and the stars all around. So again, we just fold it up, seal it right here, and then we can attach our postage, address it, and drop it in the mail. And this one I really, really love because this is some gorgeous, gorgeous Anna Griffin paper. And then when we open it up, I just filled it with a bunch of little hearts and the word love. And guys, these are so simple to make. And I have some more Anna Griffin paper. Just gorgeous. I love it. And you can see just how pretty these are. And you guys have probably seen these cards all over the place because they have been around for years. And I remember when my brother was in the Army, making cards like this to actually send out. Not as elaborate as this because he was in the Army many, many years ago. And we didn't have all the beautiful papers and embellishments, but it was just a very quick way of mailing out a card to him. And then we've got this gorgeous one. Absolutely love how these are turning out. And on the front, I use stickers just as a word of encouragement. And then this one, see the beauty in every day. And then we open it up. And on this one, I actually put some Project Life cards. And on the Project Life cards, of course, you have plenty of room for writing notes. So I absolutely love how these have turned out and just how easy they are to make. And I am going to just show you guys that right now. So to make our card, I will be using my 123 punch board and a piece that measures 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. And I'm using my punch board because this really is the quickest way to make this style of card. So I will be making an A2 size envelope. And that means that I need to place this in my punch board at 3 5/8. I'll punch, and then I'll take my stylus or scorer, go inside, and just come out. And so when I say go inside, I'm going inside right here. So then when I turn this, I will be turning it so that the pointer here aligns with that score mark that I just made. And I'll punch again, and I'll go inside, and I'll create another score mark. So you can see how the two score marks are now intersecting. And I'll turn it, line up my pointer right here with my score mark right here, and punch. And then I'll do my final one. So I will line it up with the score mark, punch, and then go on the inside and create my score mark. And now I can take this and just burnish my scores. So here is my card, just like this. We're not going to seal it. We are simply going to now decorate it. And so I am going to take the back side of this and place it down on the inside. And what I'm working with is a piece that measures 2.5 by 6. And I will create a pocket right there on the inside of my card. So I'll use my reptile glue and just place my pocket. So I am going to put this down, try to get it even with both sides. So I do make my pockets just a little shorter than the actual width of the envelope itself. So I'll get that stuck down. And now what I want to do is just basically start decorating this. And I am going to choose this little embellishment that says choose happy. You can put anything down on yours that you want. And I am going to stick that there. And then before I finish this off, you guys have sent me a great deal of happy mail. And unfortunately, I haven't had an opportunity yet to acknowledge, but I just wanted you to know that I really do appreciate it. It has been a phenomenal amount sent, and I really, truly appreciate it. I will be acknowledging you guys, but I wanted to just say thank you to everyone who has taken the time to send me something. If you have sent me happy mail in the last 7 to 8 days, it is probably still at my postal box because I have not gone out to check that box. As soon as I can go out, I will. But for those of you that have sent me something from 2 to 3 weeks ago, just know that I do have it. I am so appreciative, and I will be acknowledging it, but I wanted to just put that out there in a blanket statement. So now let's get back to making this. So at this point, what you do now is really, truly up to you. I am just going to use some stickers to do some embellishing. And I thought that these little swans would look so good on here. And I'm actually going to do 2 on each side because I want them to just kind of face each other, just like that. And then I'll do the same thing over here. So when we close this and it's opened, you're going to see all of this cuteness. And that's why if you want to continue to dress it up even more, you most certainly can. So I am going to take just this little saying right here that says chasing, and then it says dreams. And I'm going to put that at the top because I think that is just so cute. So now we have this cute little all-in-one. All right, so now we have it like this. And I am going to do 2 things. I am going to play some Project Life cards, but I'm also going to show you guys how I just make my own little note card to go on the inside there. So my card size measures 3.5 by 4. And I am simply going to take this little swan and put her down on the card. And that'll sit in just like that. And then I am going to take some of my Project Life cards and I am just going to tuck those in. So you can do it both ways. You can actually take this out and just have project life cards in, or you can just have this plain card in, or you can do as I'm doing here, a combination. And y'all know what else? This is great for just little small thin pieces of Happy Mail. So let's say I wanted to cut out some pages of this wonderful sticker book and just tuck it down on the inside as some very quick Happy Mail, so that the person who receives it can use it for embellishments. I can actually do that because this is just so versatile. So now I have my envelope. I have this little sticker here that says looking good, and I'm going to peel the back off of the sticker, place it down, and then because this is going to go through the mail, I'm just going to burnish this down so that it doesn't come up. And now we can place our stamp and our addresses on here and just seal this in the back. And so I will be sealing it once I'm ready to mail it with a sticker. And guys, this is the perfect little all-in-one card to send to someone. And even if you wanted to tuck in a gift card here, you could, because you've got the room. And this is just a great way and a really cute and sweet way of being able to send someone something in the mail to pick them up and to make them smile. So I am just going to bring in a couple, not all of them, because they won't all fit, just to show you guys just how sweet and cute these really are and just how easy they are to make. These are such great little pick-me-ups. And y'all know what else? These are great to gift to someone who may actually live alone, because they might know people that they want to send a little note or something to, and this is the perfect way. And I would also recommend that if you do decide to make up a pack of these and give them as gifts, also include some postage, because that'll make it so easy for that person just to write an address and then place the postage and put it in the mailbox. So I am going to bring all of these little goodies back in so y'all can see all of them. And again, they take no time to make. So guys, I hope that you have liked this fun little pick-me-up project. And if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys, stay safe, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.